Normally, I would say that that's really not how Eve is for the majority. But on the other hand, when a few years ago,
I hit a guy with my car.
no, not quite, but 2 years ago, we did have a guy join our corporation. It was a great fun guy to hang around. Got friends pretty well, and then eventually he just stole all our shit and left. So it did happen to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
But it just seemed like a great opportunity when they were all drunk to, like, it has been a fruitful alliance, but it is now, now it contains our growth. And then
What are you doing, my son?
the sickness beta cluster must decide how to proceed. And
Succeeding you.
we have found other allies who are greater for our. They're like, well, what's happening? I'm so drunk. Half the people are sleeping.
That was a good chance for a red wedding, certainly. Reduction, missiles.
If ever somehow I don't know, somehow made a mistake big enough to ruin my life, I might just go play E for the rest of it.
Yes, yes.
A weird retirement plan. Because right now it's like, how could I fit, or like any MMO, I think, how could I fit that in my current schedule?
I play MMOs for half a year roughly, and then I taper off because I don't.
You both play 'em.
I
You
can't.
must-
I have three. I run. I'm part of like 3 D&D things and Pathfinder things a week now. Like there's no room here. This I can barely have Mondays off. That's my off day, pretty much. All right, we are live, and I'm gonna poke this here in case someone wants to join us.
We're alive.
Yeah, my schedule these days is pretty full as well.
It's not even like I just work, and then we play on Fridays, and then I play sometimes on Sundays, and that's sort of it. And Saturdays we do this in the morning, and then I have like Saturday evening off. But that is mostly a couple hours every day of like I come home, I cook dinner, I eat, I go early to bed to get up early, and then
Time for battle. You ready, boys? What's Victor? I could actually ultra resolve this. Never mind.
oh, never mind it. You have the intro scene to Lord of the Rings, the old march. There was a battle. Whoa, so terrible. Oh, wait, no, actually, never mind.
They come over
there
the
we go.
hill and there's like 2 orcs.
That's fine. It's old cardboard.
Cardboard orcs.
Cardboard orcs. Inflatable orcs have been put up too. Oh, man,
Soren standing there with a pump.
Yes.
They'd be here
Was that like in the desert war in World War II? They did a lot of that stuff to sort of...
World War II, there was a lot of that stuff the British because they didn't have anything.
Exactly. Yes, please put inflatable stuff up.
On the beaches
Yeah,
to make people think they were attacking Normandy somewhere else.
That even happens today. Like it's mind-boggling to think, but on Reddit the other day, someone, presumably a Ukrainian citizen, said he had built a wooden tank for giggles, basically, and it got shot. So mission success.
Yes, that's great. Still works. Still damn works. Damn it. Let's see. Crown of Skulls. Hunger. That's pretty good.
Easy do. Put Makas better.
I can't give it a crown. Right? Oh, because it's an arcane item. I see.
Tekla's army, I remember.
Yeah.
All dragons and phoenixes.
Oh yeah.
Literally all dragons and phoenixes.
That's lovely. Absolutely
To go deal with
delightful.
that. Thoric Ironbrow and his like cursed dwarf stack. And then we have Cetra the Imperishable coming from the desert. So, just need to clean up Gorst. I see the Kegel Zarhand has arrived. So,
Give you that. Why not? Arcane item. Do I have an enchanted item in here anywhere? Nope, not really. No armors either. Oh well. That. Reminded me for a second. There's a sort of a deep dungeon type level in Persona 5 where you can go between like story beats of the story to grind out levels and do side quests. And the theme music for that place is one of the most repetitive things I have heard in gaming in recent years, and it is stuck in my mind forever after spending hours upon hours down there doing side quests and grinding. And it goes like this: map, 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 map. It just goes like that. No variation. That's just the song, and it's forever. I had to turn off the music of the game because I was going insane on hour 20 down there with that thing running.
Should have turned up earlier.
Yeah, well, I was like, maybe it changes. Maybe there's something new here.
You know, maybe it's a 13-hour loop.
Maybe. No problem, I don't know. All right, there's a bite brewing here in the mountains. Let me tell you that.
In the deserts too, and in the Southlands.
Bruising for bruising over here.
And I see the Dwarven Navy here is getting ready to invade. I don't even remember where that whirlpool that teleports people is. Is it like on the other side of Japan?
Yeah. Assume so.
Do you like the Chaos Dwarf ships?
I haven't seen them too much.
Got like a big cannon on them.
I like that.
Oh, there it is. Yes, I do. Look at that. Mortar.
Take a look.
Kind of look like one of those circus cannons that shoots like a cloud.
yes.
In this case, the goblet.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool ship. That's a very, very cool. The fleet is sailing. The intro to Warcraft 2, if anyone remembers that.
I do not. I never played Warcraft 2.
Oh, Warcraft 2, man. It blew my goddamn mind when I was 12? Yes, 12 or 11 around there. And that came out. Good lord, that was the coolest shit ever. And ever since then, I've liked strategy games.
See, I'm just that bit younger than you. I had Warcraft 3.
Yeah. At Warcraft 3, I was a grizzled old veteran at that point.
I did the campaign. I did the Frozen Throne.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
StarCraft is probably my favorite RTS of all time.
Never played StarCraft.
Oh, you have missed out. It is worth your time. They did like a modern update to it, so it runs on modern systems with modern resolutions. Or like StarCraft Remaster or something. It is absolutely worth your time.
I think I had enough Blizzard for a lifetime.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm just saying that is probably the best game they've ever made.
BattleNet stuff and such. Can't do it.
Yeah, I did play StarCraft a bunch when I was really young. I think I told the story before. I was like, I don't know, must have been around 10 or younger, and I played StarCraft. And by that I mean I went into the map editor, made a map where I had already all the buildings on like an impenetrable cliff.
Yes.
And then I bullied a shitty AI with like void rays and whatnot. That was me playing.
You're playing with StarCraft.
Yes, exactly. I
like
mean,
Legos.
that is not bad though. Like you went into the editor. That's pretty good. Just the thing that the game had an editor.
Yeah.
I'd make it.
Yeah, it was a
for
big
Warcraft,
thing.
I'd make maps for my sister and I to play together.
It was a big thing in the like mid to late 90s and early aughts. It was like games coming with map editors. Remember Neverwinter Nights? There was a whole thing with that game. Was the editor?
I looked at that and I was like, I should make an adventure. I was like, oh god, scripting.
Yes.
For
I
this.
did. I did a mini adventure in it and DM'd it for some people, and it was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work. And I was like, this,
Yeah.
you know, I like it, but also, oh, that was a lot of work to do.
No. It's what a lot of I think editors and like virtual tabletop need to recognize is that it's the DMs you have to reduce the workload for.
Yes.
The players already have it pretty easy.
Oh,
Like the whole Divinity Original Sin tried to do like, Divinity 2, like an editor and stuff for like online DM mode. It's never used because it was very constrained and very like restrictive in what you could do. You couldn't actually make new maps.
Yeah.
So you only had a pre-selection amount and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you just make things hard for the DM.
Yeah.
And you're never going to get it done. You have to make it easy.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I would consider running Pathfinder 2nd Edition in the future is because it's all there on Foundry. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah. It's
and that makes it easier.
Solasta actually has a rather solid like game editor in it. So there's a lot of community made mods and stuff for it, which is delightful. What Obestar is it? Oh. Research.
I looked at it though, and you could not make your own creatures. You had to select from the pre-existing
because
bunch,
because the OGL, right? So they can't allow you to.
But it was just a little bit like I still want to fight these like lizard guys forever.
Let me tell you, there's a lot of those lizard guys, and there's a lot of these dumb spiders in that game.
Yeah,
many spiders and lizards.
I played it, and I was like, oh man, the original campaign was not that exciting.
No.
My DLC one, I barely scratched the surface because T and I grinded until we killed the asshole boss right at the beginning of the game. Then,
I mean, you did that to yourself, honestly.
Yes, I did that to myself, and I am happy with it.
Yeah,
that was a good ritual. I had a lot of fun with it. I got to tell the game no and just do my thing, and that I like the freedom that it allowed me to do that.
And I bought the Palace of Ice expansion, so I'm probably gonna dive into that soonish with Neil.
I'll do that eventually as well. I haven't.
But the real campaign is rather boring. We played through it, and both of us at the end were like, oh.
Let's just finish this. God damn.
Yeah, we just sped run it at the end.
I remember playing Morrowind a lot as a kid. That's the game that taught me English because I did not understand English at the time. It made the way the questing system worked very difficult. So it doesn't have quest markers. It just says a guy is like, oh yeah, I think it's over by a hill near that town. We go down the road and then turn there and turn twice and then up the other road and then turn by the waterfall. I think I left like a page there with the rest of the instructions. Who knows? I mean, you got to go find that page.
Yep.
I guess, but that I didn't understand.
Yeah.
So my way of doing the quest would be to get a flight spell, and then just crisscross the whole map.
Right.
Until I found all the caves and shrines and whatever. Kill all the bad guys, all the monsters. Just kill them all. Take all the quest items, and then you'd have what you needed to do the quest.
Interesting. It's sort of a kill them all, let God sort about approach.
Yeah. It's like, all right, if they attack me, then they die. And then if you get that message that's like, you have broken the time of history or whatnot, I guess then you got to load. You're not going there yet. You show up some island that's supposed to be hidden until the end of the game and kill everyone, and then it's like you should not have done that.
Oh yeah, the game that taught me English was Sam and Max Hit the Road, Warcraft 2, and then Command and Conquer. That's like when my English really started.
Isa Kromdal, Bastalbor.
Oh, here we go, boys.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a bad one. We're not going to win this,
Oh.
but it is a defensive siege.
All right. Well,
I think we even have like a wall. So we're going to fight it just because I like it. Even if it's us being demolished by phoenixes and
Oh.
dragons.
oh no.
Oh no.
You see what I'm talking about? He shows up with this and he's like, I'm here for my one town. That's what I can feel with my narrow budget.
After 130 turns, I have returned.
Teclis looks at his budget and says, How can I fix this?
Please
Just
help
spend
me. My
less-
faction is starving.
Yes,
spend,
exactly.
spend less on dragons
I-
and phoenixes.
I
No,
have taken
I will not go.
several small SMS loans.
Maybe I can save on some of these archers, you know? I guess Teclis down here, he learned that ritual, the ritual of the beasts.
Yes.
Yeah. It's somewhat a ridiculous army. I don't think our hobgoblins are up for the task, but I think it's going to be fun to
I don't
see
know
them
what
in-
will be up to this task, like in single combat here.
Yeah, it's rough. I look at Dressrosa and I'm like, I don't have enough guns.
Yeah.
I need more guns for this sort of thing.
Maybe if we had like a huge pile
Fire
of those.
Fire glaive would be the answer.
Yeah, fly.
Fire
Well, not
resistant,
really, because they're fire
anti-large.
resistant. They're dragons. They're fire resistant, most of them.
Yeah, but so is my guys.
Well, I'm thinking the. Oh, that's a cool map. I haven't seen this much before.
Isn't it? We haven't done many defensive sieges, so
So,
Is this huge
Chaos
reservoir?
Dwarfs
no.
fighting
Is it war down here, or
dragons.
is it just a hole?
The key thing here is that flying things cannot capture points.
That's true.
So if we kill all the walking people,
He loses.
he loses. Yeah.
All right.
Look at this. Just these regiments of 5 dragons on either side. God damn.
Sheep, what have you done?
I would like this army.
Yes, look
It
at
has
it.
learned.
It is ridiculous.
All right, Jonas, you take these guys.
Oh, okay.
You have the most valuable sheep. You take these 2. Also micro heavy people. And yeah, we have good towers.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're really going to be enough.
Where do we make our stand? Like in the far back here?
I don't think that makes a difference. They will fly to us.
Suppose.
They can't really capture points, so
If we want to kill the infantry, we should probably be like rushing towards them.
you know, or at least on the wall, or something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't think it's going to be great for these dwarves to be on this wall when
I don't
the
think.
dragons come?
No, I don't think so.
I think they're going to have a bad time of it. Yeah.
I think so.
But-
Yeah.
But I don't think, like, standing back is just going to have them show up anyway, and we can't kill. I don't think we can kill one of them easily, really. So, so Jonas, you take these guys to intercept things when they attack the valuable.
Yes,
gun.
yes. These hobgoblins would definitely scare them off.
Yeah, you know that's the dream. So these guys sort of let's stick them over here. Oh, where are these knights going? Where are these knights going? Do we have any doors over here? Any other
I
doors?
don't know where his knights are going, actually.
Not really any other doors. There's so many dragons.
Yes.
So many.
I'm not sure where to put the shooting, honestly.
Yeah, I think maybe one of them like on top of the wall somehow. I mean,
He's gonna dock here, and he's gonna run up with his towers here,
Mhm.
and those need to die very quickly. Then we have Teclis lurking in the shadows that he needs to die somehow, and he can be shot. Like if we get some shots in on him, that would be good. Fucking princess, yeah. Maybe
sheep. I figure maybe sheep. You take those the bull centaurs and leave out to like kill
Yeah.
to kill some of the things. But
I don't see them accomplishing a lot. But
that's this whole
well,
fight.
if I put the rifles here, they can shoot out a little bit and maybe hit the cav if the cav just walks forward, and then if they don't, I can pivot around and shoot the
Dragons.
the dragons or the infantry when they dock here. I think that might be the most optimal for them, but it's a crapshoot, honestly.
Yeah. Again, I don't anticipate winning here, so really it's no sweat, brow. I should have built a tower actually.
Hmm.
I recognize now.
Hmm.
That would have been
It
good.
would have been useful. Yeah.
We'll start them a bit late here.
This flock of dooming us too. This is outrageous.
Is that all you've got, Teclis? Is that all you've got? Yeah, we've got the cool tower.
But they all missed.
No, no, no. Oh, oh god. There's so many breath weapons. Where did my dwarven warriors go?
Oh no, a Phoenix Lanner is rapidly chasing the gold centaurs, just wobbling forward.
Dragon is landing too.
Oh god! Oh, they exploded the wall with the power of wall.
Oh
This-
no,
this
Vaults,
made it-
that's how they planned it.
Oh god! Oh, so much death,
Shoot!
so much pain.
Shoot! No, don't look behind you. Don't look towards the dragon. No, there's a bird waddling towards me. What are these birds doing here?
We're fighting. We're fighting.
Oh,
Damn it.
Okay. Dread Creek Battery does nothing to siege towers.
No, no.
We can still win this. We can still. We can hurt them. The tower will be done
Shoot the
soon.
phoenix!
The tower's done. It can begin to
Shoot! Oh,
fire. Fire, you little bows, go.
oh. Oh no.
This is fine. This is fine. I mean, people have recovered from worse.
Hmm.
have they?
I will say that the blunderbusses, for the 2 seconds they could shoot before like 5 phoenixes landed on them, they do decent damage to this dragon. This star dragon is not having a good time with them. Quickly, how about I just detangle myself from the wall? Oh, damn.
Retreat.
Who needs
All
to
back.
be...
We're making a new line up here.
What? I can move.
Fine. It's fine. This was all going
Jesus.
as planned.
Look at all the dragons I have.
I have 11 warriors retreating to make a new stand. Oh no,
Three dragons and
got
3
scared.
phoenixes just landed on me.
Well, we still have the hell cannon.
Oh yes, the hell cannon. A great hope.
Yeah, there may be a star dragon on the hell cannon.
Oh, what a glorious victory.
For them.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that star dragon just two-shot the hell cannon.
Where was the industry that was promised? The efficiency of this factory is
Oh,
diminished. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think we made them pay for it.
yeah, paid 1
Let me
phoenix.
kill it, Phoenix. Let me kill it.
Kill
All
the phoenix,
right,
yeah.
it's good.
I'm gonna play a Techless game after this. Just
Yeah.
build this stack and then bully the rest of the world.
We did kill a phoenix, which is
Mhm.
ironic.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be filed as a pest problem. What a bully. Once Dressoreth has dealt with the dwarves, you'll have to go take this guy. Then we'll see. Then we'll see who wizard the hardest.
Decisive defeat. Yeah, we can't do anything with this. Ah, but we can here. Let's see. Organ guns and flame cannons. That is pretty good. He has the artillery advantage, certainly. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, we'll fight this. Big nasty fight coming.
Okay. Pyrrhic victory predictable.
All right.
So just another one of these.
Underway interceptions, yeah. So the key here will be to shut down his artillery, of which he has a lot.
Yeah.
We do have a dread quick.
Line on him. Gold's gonna have to work overtime.
Find the odd unit out in my army. All right. Cheap. Our most valuable unit. Everything rests on you. Okay.
Useless, unvaluable.
Yeah, you get that one hobgoblin unit. Okay, you get the cow squad.
They do have a lot of cannons that I'm
They
worried about.
do, but you
Go like
should
two blues.
you should outrange the cannons slightly. This is a heavy metal like Dwargar army. It is just like super armored stuff in front line. So I'm fairly certain we can hold on that regard. But yes,
He doesn't have much of a front line, so
no.
you just need his one engaged, and then we'll
This is the artillery that is the danger here, certainly.
fly and spin around. Yeah. Stuff for endure troll hammers and whatnot.
Oh yeah, the troll hammers are bad news for sure.
So does he come to us, or what are we? What's the?
I imagine we will come to him because we are intercepting, which I believe makes us the attacker here.
Yeah, we are the attacking.
All right. I'm gonna wait a little bit until my my artillery comes online, my off-screen artillery, and then we're gonna hit them hard here. I'll try to eradicate most of their. If they do roll forward to start shooting, I'm gonna actually fall back the line because I don't want to be that much in range of his stuff. I'll be back here. Alright, everyone good to go?
Yep.
Alright. Really does. Good. Good.
Almost hit the ceiling there.
Well, that would be unfortunate.
I wonder how that would even interact. If it's just made so it never does.
I don't think the ceiling is real.
No, you think it would just clip through?
Yeah.
I'll see soon here when I call in the artillery. Okay. Yeah, it sort of just appears.
Oh, he's moving.
Alright, here we go then.
He kind of has to.
I mean, the oppression was pretty in there.
That said, there should be some pretty good cluster shots there. He's bumping up a bit.
Yeah, I can't really aim the train a lot though. Like as soon as I start moving, it just shoots at whatever the hell it wants.
Oh.
Come on, one more shot before I leave. Don't shoot the Lord train.
It is I, Lord Train.
I would hire Lord Train.
Yeah, Lord Train sounds like a pretty cool.
Cool guy who isn't afraid of anything.
No. Let's see.
Oh, Iron Drakes are murdering the bulls.
Oh
and dogs.
god, yes, the poor bulls.
They might be in trouble.
Well, trying to get them out. Give some fire support. Literally.
Well, they did their job.
Help you with the final transmutation. Yeah, killed a lot. Good. Good, good. That's breaking him.
No, someone's got to deal with these giant slayers, though.
Certainly. Just fly away.
Mm.
Another glorious, incredible victory for the Davizar artillery.
Our front line held.
Yes, yes. Unscathed. No damage whatsoever.
Yeah, the Bulls and Tusk got beaten up a bit, but it just seemed like a shame to let all those
Fine.
precious ranged units do
Did,
their task.
did exactly what they were meant to. Train charging.
Train is going.
There are giant slayers that might kill the train.
True.
It's worth it. It's not my train.
I see.
I did want to shoot the giant slayers, but the train ran out of ammo and decided to
It's on the
fucking
tits.
melee.
I don't have extra ammo in this army, unfortunately. Oh, translate for fuck's sake.
Oh, that friendly fire.
Yeah, it's a little pistol. It's got a plague of rust them, but they don't have any armor to begin with.
That's not what they do.
Can't really catch anything, I think. Decisive. Yeah, anything mobile got hurt. Everything else fine. Those are actually absurdly long horns on the bull centaur. Or the flying cow, I mean.
Yeah. Unnecessarily so.
Seems that would be in the way of it. Even stuff.
Yeah. But maybe that's not the purpose of its horns. Maybe it's a measured display.
No, it's they are part of the Chaos Dwarf Society. They can't wear hats, and therefore they've developed a very, very tall horns.
Not to be ostracized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Evolution is incredible, isn't it?
It is. It's mysterious.
Yes, yes. A mysterious process.
The peacock.
The peacock, God. Brace yourself to maybe see peacocks to go to Skansen this summer, by the way. They have peacocks just walking around in the grounds. So when you sit and eat an ice cream, suddenly a peacock can walk up to you.
In Planet Zoo, you can have peacocks. They multiply a lot, and they're not. You can just have them with the guests. So
Yes.
so I usually end up just sort of, the area that the guests are. That's also the peacock pen. All the walkways just have peacocks on them.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Then you can look at peacock. The peacock can look at the llamas, and the guests can look at the peacock looking at the llama. See those little birds getting their minds blown.
Yeah, yeah.
By creatures they were never meant to experience.
Take that, peacock. I don't even know where peacocks are from, naturally. I've only seen them in zoos.
It's like a Chinese bird.
Chinese bird? Okay.
Oh, no, I don't think that's I'm thinking of the pheasant.
Yes, the pheasant.
Time to Google peacock. Peacock streaming. Peafowl is a common name for the free bird species. Seem to be from India.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
I can see it.
Peacocks are so weird and cool, though.
They are really spectacular creatures.
I think over here might be a fine place to hold. Like denial on two fronts. We have a garbage garrison army of a camp, so these are scattered bits of undead. We do have the Dreadquake battery, but there's some like Vargulfs and stuff that arrows might need to deal with. So,
Yep.
you guys use these guys as best as possible.
Can do.
You know.
Oh, let's see if we can snipe that Mortis engine. But he's healing it.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
Oh, he's gonna heal something, so I guess we have to just sort of
Well,
out kill. If you can make him clump up, then we can Dreadquake
let's
them.
clump it up.
Yeah, I just need another half minute for it to charge. I guess if he's gonna heal stuff, maybe just damaging everything a little bit is also a good plan. Yeah, if I had the Dreadquake right now. The Spearman. He's got a full stack coming in, so this is sort of the front runners.
Did he just... Yeah, he spirit leeched the Wolf Riders, okay.
That's the only spell he has, probably.
Right there. Hope that he doesn't evade too well.
I'll herd him in with the wolves.
Yes. It's coming.
Oh, that's extra shots too. Look at that. Alright.
Okay.
It did something. And what you got there? You got a Bone Dragon Terrorgeist. Oh, Mortis engine. No bats.
Mortis engine is healing up, unfortunately.
No.
Wolfires don't have enough firepower to stop it.
No. Doing God's work. I have 5 of these Dreadquakes, but there's like a minute and a half cooldown on them. So the longer we just keep him hanging out here, the better.
Vampire counts are not necessarily known.
Vargeist.
Shoot more.
Yes, I see those Vargeists.
Now the thing, I don't think this thing can heal entities, right? So
No. Cannot. Well, it can actually, but not when they start the battle like half dead like this. Shoot, Vargeist.
again, the weird direwolf lineup here.
The thin line.
Oh yeah. The Thin Wolf Line, my new best-selling novel.
I feel like it's about police somehow.
Yes, back to wolves. That's my T-shirt, and I mean it.
You know, inside of you there are many wolves.
There are many
They are
wolves
right.
inside of us.
They are arrayed in a thin line.
Yes. There is a wolf inside all of us, Sheep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no more wolves in the zoo. We had wolves, but they were... We have Arctic foxes instead now.
He's gonna be so disappointed there's no wolves.
I know. She's a year too late.
Gonna
Wolves will
tell
let
her
go.
you made that decision.
I did, yes.
Personal.
Yes. I have Wolverine, though. And Lynx.
I like the Wolverine.
Yeah. It's usually hiding, but sometimes it's out and about. Very cool. Moose. Lots of moose. Mises.
Are they part of the zoo, or did they just happen to be there?
No, they're part of the zoo. Yes.
They were there when they built it.
It's
and
they
just
also
built the fence around the beast.
I mean, in Sweden, moose also sort of happen to just be there. Like they just you can like, encounter a
You go to the
moose.
hotel and you open your door and there's a moose in there. Just close it again. Let him be.
Yeah, he'll leave.
They're supposed to pay you for the days that the moose spends in your hotel room anyway, so you get refurbished.
All right, time for a mortar. Okay, mortar. Look at
It
that,
did
look at
already
that.
blow it up. Yeah, I know. And I'm clicking it furiously, but there's another minute.
Oh,
But I destroyed all the graveyard with the last one, so yeah,
Oh.
say that was worth it.
the clump. It's clumping.
He's not very quick. Just half a minute, 30 seconds, and then like 10 seconds of casting time.
Oh, old opportunity. Watch out. little killer ghouls. almost
Once
caught
in a
it.
lifetime explosion chance.
Yeah, exactly. Load faster. God stab you.
Nice, one time blood, a healing chance for him too. Look at that.
Yeah, that's value.
So I guess it's split up between all of them, isn't it?
It selects 5 units, I think. In the olden days, there was no limit how many it could affect, so
There we
clumping
go.
up like that was Very beneficial.
Let's see how good this ends up being. Not ideal, but still, I think pretty good.
Not ideal. That was like half his army.
Yeah, the little AoE effect there. It's nice to have the 5.
5
5
volleys.
projectile.
Mess is standing still. That's nice. Did a little damage at him.
Yeah, this Wolf Rider damage is not the best.
No, I'm kind of terrible, honestly.
Terror guy's coming.
We gotta do the best with what we've got, you know?
We're doing pretty good.
I'd say so. Even just slowing him down enough to use more of these mortars is... The Mortis engine, though, is just gonna be bad.
Oh yeah. Has to be focus fired once it gets into range.
You know?
More Spirit Leech.
If you use his spell power to do that, then...
Especially on the wolves that are almost spent all their ammo. Like their usefulness will be very limited after this.
There.
Surprised he isn't using the dire wolves against the Riders.
Yeah,
They
he's
would be
wanting to
tough.
march in formation for some reason. That is more important to him than. Okay. Oh, that's my ammo.
Same.
Put these in the back here and do a little bit of counter charging, maybe.
No.
Some bats coming. These wolves can probably charge bats.
We can each have one of these guys, too.
Oh wow. I'll spread out a little bit here in the back so one bat can tie up like 2 units.
No. They're in the front line, too, just anticipating the AoE effect of the
Oh yeah.
Mortis engine. Engine of the Mortician.
The Mortician's engine. That is a job that seems difficult. I don't know if I could do that, Mortician.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Good
need to
body.
handle people with grief like a lot and like constantly. I feel that would be very
Mortician?
exhausting. Yeah. Go into the funeral office. There's a Mortician sitting there. All right, that thing is in range now. Shoot it. Shoot it with everything.
You get to have a personal Mortician.
Yeah, I mean once.
Mm.
Then you don't need it anymore.
I thought more like if you have someone die, you use it to get to.
Sure. Oh, that.
Yeah, like a family
What is the
Mortician.
Mortis
sort of
engine
thing.
doing?
Just try to dodge using up our ammo.
Not dodging very well.
Oh, we're out of explosions, but I think they did pretty good.
That Mortician is going down. Yep.
Good.
Oof.
Oh, now the Terrorgeist can get
Oh,
it.
fell apart. Played some a little bit of Total War Rome 2 this week. For some reason I got into a Rome feeling. It's really weird going back to older Total War games when you play this.
No.
It feels alien in a way that it's hard to describe. Like the menus look different and like it works. Like yeah, something just off with it.
Close enough to recognize, but
Yes,
still.
yes. Just such a simple thing that how the camera works is different. Another Terrorgeist.
More
Yes.
bats on the way.
And it's going for the archers. It's also bats coming on the right there.
What are these bats doing here?
Hell?
Yep, I'm sending in to intercept it.
Waiting for the bats to land before the wolves commit. I see you, bats.
They are landing, all right.
Yeah, get them. Wolves versus bats, the big fight of the century. I would probably, I think a wolf would win over a bat. That feels. Although the bat could do like hit and run tactics.
Maybe it gives the
Yeah.
wolf rabies, and then the wolf just leaves.
It just kills itself. Like the long con here.
No, bats, let me leave.
Oh, Chip, how did you guys do last session on Age of Ashes, by the way?
We didn't. Wait, we did.
Okay.
I mean, there are people listening who don't spoil, but a building exploded, so that was fun.
Alright. Alright, was it the mine?
No.
Oh. What building? What are you doing?
There was Left Hook Man again.
Ah. Oh, well. My group. My group does not enjoy and also enjoys Left Hook Man. Every time he shows up, they're like, "No, it's him." He's the prototypical British colonial explorer person.
Yeah.
I say, oh, hey, good, jolly good.
You need like a bit of a rifle to
Yeah.
all the peoples of this world.
I mean, he has some very firm beliefs about the local savages and you know what they do and not.
Yeah,
Chili export.
Yeah.
the funny thing has been with him.
Yeah, makes sense.
The way Haldemir has been playing him, he has zero like self-preservation instinct. Like just none.
I have been playing him very much like haughty British explorer professor. My players hate him with such a passion. But last session, one of the players were like, if you see him again, it's just shoot on sight now. Like, I don't want to talk to him. I just want to kill him.
He's probably meant to be an ally, right? A friend.
I don't think so.
And a device for exposition.
For sure. It's very fun to play him. I enjoy that quite a bit. As I say. My people in the group got dysentery last time. That was interesting.
Just Google it.
And then they picked a fight with a nasty monster, and that almost killed them because of the dysentery.
Well, dehydration is just dangerous.
You get like -1 to everything you do, or like -2 depending on the stage of the disease.
It's about appropriate. Not disease. It's always like you think of D&D games, it's like, lasts so long.
Yeah,
Takes a while to get rid of.
it does.
Nasty effect.
Yeah. There's
We just
exposed.
sniped the wizard.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I saw him. He's out and about now. Let's get him. Get the wizard.
Yeah, the zombies can probably fight the dwarven warriors here for a while.
Oh, that wizard does not like it. Good, good. Then kill the corpse cart. Rare to see the corpse cart actually making it to the line, but I guess that's why he moved so slow.
thing. Armies are beginning to crumble.
The wolves, they can't hold much longer.
I don't think they need to hold much longer.
Oh, they're failing. Oh, brave wolves, brave. Yes. Do it.
No sleep, only fight.
That's right.
The rest
Inside
can
of
be
you, they are
killed.
wolves. They are very scared.
Get in contact with your inner scared wolf.
There we go. A victory by a garrison that lives in a tent and is a camp. It was good.
That was good.
Tower in the capital area paid for itself, I think.
It's
Actually, I
five.
don't know if it did. They were very expensive.
They are very expensive, but they allowed us to win the
you
fight,
know,
and that's worth.
yeah.
It paid for itself in the sense that you saved the town.
Hmm.
The town is worth more than the tower.
No.
Message from my aunt. How long are your feet?
What?
I don't know. I think she might be knitting socks because she knits.
Uh,
But it's no high or anything, just how long are your feet?
Actually, how long are my feet? What?
knock knock. Who's there?
Feet.
How long are they?
You played Expeditions Rome, right, Malachi?
Yeah, I didn't complete it, I'll admit, but
Right.
I
Oh,
got to,
that's
like,
that's what I was
mostly
getting.
Egypt.
I got to Egypt too, and then I stalled out.
Well, there's so many fights against dumb spear guys, and I was like, you're supposed to like to be Roman. You're just like, I want to go home. I don't want to be here in this dumb desert. And I just kill my way through it. It's got to take so long all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, it does.
There's so many. I played at the hardest difficulty, and it was just
Punishing.
it's just fire all the time, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Fire and like gas and poison and
I didn't know they had so much gas and poison
no,
in the ancient times.
just trench warfare
Yes.
of horrendous
Of
amounts.
Egypt. The trench warfare of Egypt.
And I was like, oh god damn it! And then I got to rest because my people get injured and horribly maimed, and it outstayed its welcome, I guess.
I played on normal difficulty, and I still ran. It was a fatigue, I guess.
Every turn and another fire bomb being thrown, and then you play for 2 hours and fought a hard battle that didn't actually matter. I think that's also the thing. Like Breath of the Righteous gets that a little bit. Sometimes you fight a little better, and you're like, okay, there's more demons. More fucking demons.
Bring the armor with the snipers up. Take care of this.
Why does it got to be so hard when it's so pointless?
Someone needs to click. Oh, thank you. Yeah. In the end, with the Crusade stuff, I just poured all resources into 2 stacks with like lots of snipers and a mage leading them in each. And on turn 1, the mage does the burning ray or the fireball that kills like half the enemy army, and then the snipers mop up whatever is left. That's how I played. Wrath of the Righteous army battles.
Malachi, attack Ghost with the army of and the Holocron.
Yes, of course.
Ghost.
Strike. Aha!
United victory. We just auto resolve this, don't we?
We do with this low losses. Just go, Gorst, go home. You're already dead.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to go eat him? There we go. Delicious Gorst. Gorstman. Gorst or Ghost?
That's like the joke, you see. How is this a Pyrrhic victory? Interesting. Alright.
Ghost. Interesting.
Guess what, my fellow friends? It's time again.
Right.
Cleanse these mountains from the Dawi filth.
4 organ guns. Okay.
Yes. 4 organ guns and slayers. That's sort of what they say. That's sort of what we're dealing with here. Alright.
You're sitting up. Gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
Just go win this fight.
This one as per usual. Have a shot? No, we don't have a shot. Means we are placing ourselves here. Have a shot now? Not really. This is a very bubbly place. You know what? Fall back then. How about that? Be back here. Now we have a shot. Up this nice hill. Hey. Alright, sheep, let's do it. Rip them to pieces.
Oh, that train immediately aimed at the worst possible spot.
Really, the edge of the entire formation. Yes, do bunch up though. I do enjoy that.
It's a bit better.
Where is he going?
Not entirely sure what he's trying to do. He's running at the train with very quick dwarfs.
Players are surprisingly
God.
quick.
Oh god, cannon shots. Help.
Yeah, help's coming.
Oh. Ow. Slayers really ran after a train halfway across the battlefield. When it moved away slightly, they turned around and are now running backwards.
Pretty good. Oh, here are laser shots. Means front lines being engaged. Right.
It's silly just how strong this mortar is.
I mean, it's Queen Bess on wheels, which is just
Oh.
insanity. Like, why would you allow that to exist? It's so impressive.
Just done 27,000 damage, which previously, if I saw a really high level spellcaster do that damage, I felt really
That's like
proud about the
yeah.
investment and the journey it took to
Yeah.
get to that high level character. This is just you throw a mortar into the army and
Yeah.
double the enemy.
It is techless levels of damage. Like it's
What are we talking about?
good, you're back.
How
Here you go.
strong mortars are.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go, Malachi. Enjoy. Get in there. And damage.
Will do. Yes, will do.
No, I might be nuking those bull renders.
Oh boy.
No, it's fine.
اركل بارك والساكو بارك
Oh. My lord, I looked away for a second and now he's dead. Oh well.
Oh,
Don't know what happened there. I thought it was he had like half health. I don't know what killed him that fast.
No. I don't even know where he was.
I think he was in the back there. Oh, some Slayers. I guess the Slayers killed him, but that was very
Maybe-
efficient
maybe he
Slayers, I
got
gotta
to-
say.
Maybe he got pushed in front of the cannon or the gun line. An unfortunate accident.
Not a hunting accident.
It happens more frequently than you think.
watch the Taurus. Gonna get murdered by the Slayers.
These are normal slayers, not giant slayers. They're anti-infantry, not anti-large.
okay.
I think they're anti-large. I think all Slayers are anti-large. I think the giant Slayers are just extra anti-large.
Oh, maybe. I thought they were anti-infantry though.
No.
Yeah, Taurus is dying though.
Oh, yeah, totally is. Get out of there. Oh well.
Oh, he's gone.
Covering fire. Oh. Yeah, those Slayers. They're goddamn world beaters.
I guess it is the Slayer King's Slayers.
They're extra slayery. Oh yeah, they
So-
have huge bonus versus large.
What happened to your front line? Was it all friendly fire?
No,
I
Wasn't
think
the
it's
train?
Slayers.
it's mainly a garrison.
Oh, okay, it's mainly good. It's fine then.
Run away!
This guy, he can take them. Good boy.
Very funny if he dies. Alright.
No
Alright.
problem.
Hey.
No problem.
Unfortunate that Count Lord died. That was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, well, yes, good news, whoever is in line. You will get to be the new Lord and hero.
The centaur there might think that he's in line, but he's not because he's not a dwarf.
That's right.
No.
Turn him into hamburger for just thinking that, honestly.
Glue. Are you all enjoying Pathfinder 2nd Edition? We'll play it a little bit now.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
Yes, I enjoy it as well. I think it's pretty good. It has
Sounded like you were going to say I strongly disagree or something.
I was thinking, I was trying to formulate my thoughts. Abomination Vault is a bit odd in places. In specifically, it's very predictable in the way that new level, open a door, get our teeth kicked in, and then retreat to be like, oh god, and then come back and like very slowly and carefully do a bit more, and then finally getting some confidence at the second, third of the place. But
I mean, the meta reason for that, I think you've figured out at this point, right?
maybe.
Why each level suddenly feels like a brick wall.
Yeah, well,
It
I mean-
increases by a level. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Like each level down, the expected level is one higher.
And the
yeah.
game does the level difference between monsters and such is subtle, but
Unmistakable.
yeah, when you face something that's a little bit higher level than you, you find out quickly
And it's just also will-o-wisps. Like they're fucking like super AC for their level are super high anyway. So
Yeah.
running across those is just like ugh.
I have no time for this.
What do you do? Like a super high tech stack, but you're level 4.
Ooh, this could be a nasty one.
Which one do you prefer for the train? Is it the Iron Daemon or the Skullcracker?
I like the Iron Daemon because it has a little shotgun in the front. And it
Go
shoots
with that one.
anyway. You don't really want it to do anything but shooting, so.
Doesn't really make a difference
No.
what's in front of it. It's just it needs something, so it's a train.
But so far I enjoy it. I can't wait to play more. Having fun DMing Age of Ashes. It's a fun, like, weird world tour romp through Pathfinder. Abomination Vault is nasty, but it's also it's having fun so far. Even though it's like a mega dungeon that can get a bit rough, you know, stale at times. It's generally fun. There's fun things popping up. Except at Will-O-Wisp, because fuck that thing. Oh no.
Here we go again.
There we go again.
Game heard you curse while playing. It's not allowed.
I do like the monster design of that Will-O-Wisp before, though, with like a weird eye and like a strange black hole with arms coming out of it. You look at it, you're like,
What's it,
what?
Will-O-Wisp?
It's, well, she
It was some
described
sort of
it as like a Will-O-Wisp.
eldritch monster
I
thing.
mean, it's an eldritch Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, it is a type of Will-O-Wisp, like Valkyrie's role revealed that much.
They've always been magic missile fodder.
Immune to it, though.
It learned, it adapted.
Yes, yes. This time it's a Will-O-Wisp, but it's also immune to magic missile.
What are you gonna do then? To cast shield every turn.
Shielding. Oh.
Just temporary hit points. Every time you don't hit it, they go up by 5.
Remember in Baldur's Gate 2, Throw the Ball, when you run across magic golems that are immune to all magic, so the only way to beat them is with mundane, non-enchanted weapons, which is very fun because you like.
Because you don't have it.
No, because you're level 27 at that point. You're like, what? I don't have a single non-magic weapon on me. What do you do?
You pick up this dagger from a barrel and stab it. It's made of adamantine. That's sort of mean, you know?
It's very funny. As I got over the initial rage running across it the first time.
No.
Do we do a hard save and restart here, or do we attempt to keep going?
I think we keep going. If that's too bad, we can rehost.
Very well. Right. In spirit of that, then, I shall attack something here. Beware of that.
No. Dumfaumansi. Hapgruatsardu. From Hapgru.
Yeah.
Sometimes these transition zones between two different types of corruption are very blocky.
Yeah.
We zigzag borders here. They could blend them a little bit better. I think it's mostly visible though because this is sand and like gray sand. Like in the brown here, you don't really notice it too much. It's gray to brown, but like very.
Yeah, so there are some places certainly we look at it, you're like, oh dear.
Like a visible seam in the landscape.
Let's see here. I mean,
Skull key. Debdarwi al Grundal Hastala. Subjugators.
It's time to strike
I am
once
a
more
rune lord, not some smith.
against a weird iron breakers and trollhammer torpedo army.
Hopru.
Be amusing.
Doesn't look like a bad combo.
Not bad. Those troll hammers can certainly do the damage. I'm leaving him.
Well, joke's on them. We don't have any trolls.
That's right. I have hobgoblins. Completely different.
I think it's not that they hammer trolls; it's that they have hammers that are meant for trolls.
They
Yeah, but we
shoot
don't have
hammers.
any nails either.
Ah, that's true. That is true.
Oh,
If I was them, I'd feel confident.
yeah, like their army seems more high quality than ours. But we do have like the
Mortar.
mortar abilities.
Yes, we do. That's the
Mhm.
the equalizer here.
And the actual mortar train.
Mm-hmm.
The one.
The
The
one.
special one that's
The s-
extra good.
Yep, the super one. Look
I
how
don't even
happy
know
my
what it's
dude
extra
is.
good about. But
I don't know either exactly what's good extra about it, but here we are.
it works. It does its thing. It allows you to have one a little bit early. That's really good enough. Oh, this damn swamp though.
Yeah,
Love finding this swamp, don't you? All the time
it's a
because
lot
we're
of
here.
swamp here.
The same swamp every time too. Is it Drakenhof? Is that where we are?
Yeah, we're in Sylvania.
We're in low resolution moonland.
Oh no, that poor moon.
Yeah, it's like so blurry.
It's so blurry. Oh. The similar situation in when I played Final Fantasy VII remake with Neil last year. Like that game is like every asset's like super high. You can see like individual little creases in the cloth, and it's like super detailed. And then I looked up, and it was just like a JPEG for Skybox, and I was like, that's unfortunate. All right.
Oh,
All right. Let's switch it up. Okay, have train, sheep, have cow.
I've trained for this.
Aha!
That has many cows. Minus with blasting challenges.
Make sure to touch it only when I say so.
Yeah. You have to tell me very forcefully.
Yes. I still like yes. There's something with that children's book that just tickles me pink. Like, seriously, it's so funny.
But do you know what we're talking about, Malachi?
No. Well, maybe, but no.
Maybe.
Oh.
Cheap is find the picture.
No, I've got something better. I've got a YouTube meme.
Oh no.
Posted 7 years ago, apparently.
7 years ago. Yeah, that picture is amazing. Touch the cow. Do it now. That's imperative. My god. Alright, everyone ready?
Yes.
Alright.
There's. Oh, that's your wizard, yeah.
It is my wizard, yes.
Let's see what this hit. I go for the iron breakers. You know, I remember those grenades.
Oh, bleh.
That's pretty good hit. I'd say. That'll do. That'll do.
Those are pretty good. Yeah.
I'm not shoot into the forest though.
Yeah, trees very well known to be impervious to
Mortar
mortar fire.
I think that's something we learned from World War One.
Yeah. But druids in every fantasy ever are the people who welcome the change in the world of technology because they know that they'll only get stronger.
The impervious trees lined up.
It's a reference to how Saruman definitely, you know, gets taken down by trees when he invades the industry.
Yeah.
Tolkien was a famously anti-woodland.
True. It's true.
At least that.
Famously pro Saruman person.
Story. It's a great tragedy.
Yeah, Saruman has such a good ending and everything in the, especially if you read the books. You're like, what the fuck?
I always make my weird visor eat my host in
Yes.
the house that I visit forcefully,
There we
just to mock him. Not even because I
go.
like.
No.
It's not really reason. It's just sort of.
It's just
Because I'm an
something I
asshole.
want to do. I have to probably pivot the line a little bit here.
What is evil wizardry without some forced cannibalism? You know.
True. Then it becomes like a weird, like, gang leader in the Shire. It's such a weird ending.
He makes Screamer Wormtongue eat the mayor,
Yeah.
hold him down on the table, and just cut him up and eat him right there.
Weird.
You're like, damn, I don't think it was going here.
It's so weird that they didn't have that in the movies.
Yeah.
I think you can fairly efficiently argue that the Lord of the Rings movies are better than the books. In a rare case, usually the book is always better, right? But I think the movies are actually better than the books. I have
That is pretty rare, yeah.
I have read the books, and I'm happy I did. But I do believe the movies are better.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering recently released a new set of cards, which is actually a Lord of the Rings set.
Yes.
And now that you talk about, like, I don't know, Saruman being a gang boss in the Shire, it makes all those cards make sense suddenly.
Watch out with the train.
Yeah.
Like, for some reason, there's a lot of gang bosses in the Shire.
Oh yeah, no, that is like a
Somehow.
whole thing.
But not halfling gangbusters, like
No, like
weird.
dudes who moved in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that is canonical.
what color is the Saruman gangbust deck?
Yes, what color?
I believe it's black.
Alright.
Green, black.
I would have thought he would be white. I mean, I just gotta put it out there. It's in his name.
No, not anymore.
Saruman
Gandalf takes
the
that
White.
away from him.
Yeah, he becomes Sharky, right?
Yeah, Sharky. That's his name.
Sharky, the skeever.
Sharky, the gang boss. That's what happens to Saruman.
He gets so pitifully angry that he goes to Shire just to fuck it up for the people who
Just for petty vengeance. That's the reason he goes
just be an asshole. It's the halfling, and because he secretly loves their like weed
there. He does. The narcotics are a big plus.
theme.
Big theme.
Go with that mortar. Shoot. Fire. Yo, the troll hammers.
Yes. Oh, that's a good mortar hit.
Just had to miss that lake.
Yeah.
Watch with the magma cannon and should not shoot at the centaurs here.
No, it should not. for you to dive in. My lord is actually losing to his lord here, despite all my cool stuff.
Lords are pretty tough.
They are pretty tough, but that's a bit disappointing. Fine. Fall back then. Let the muskets handle it.
Sent the Centaur Lord to assist.
So minus with blasting charges coming through the forest. I don't think I can hit them in there, but be aware that. Yeah.
Turn around. Flame cannon has decided to drive forward. Reasons I cannot know. Apparently, there's no line of sight for the muskets. That is odd. Maybe if I tighten up the formation here a bit. Oh yeah, the Centaur Lord. That's definitely how you deal with dwarfs. Look at him. He just took him out.
Oh.
I just clicked all the buttons, and the dwarf was very sad.
So sad when these shots just hit into a pool of water and disappear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Feels bad. Need to kill as much as possible here.
Oh.
Centaur Lord was just pushing this Iron Drake around. He's not even taking swings. He's just walking at him, pushing him around. I look at this.
Yeah, he's sort of just poking him around.
He's not even trying. He's just
Bullying.
rolling him. Yeah. Rolling him across the floor.
A cat playing with a mouse.
Just take a swing. Okay.
Jesus.
The mortar just getting in on this.
I'm trying to move with the train. Oh, you made it. Turn around. We can only go for the same entity, all of us. Then we gotta spit around to the next guy, and then the next guy. Can't like
It's true. It's true. We can't split up.
spread out and attack different models at the same time. There we go.
The king's forces is being picked apart.
Have you guys tried to fight against the Chaos Dwarfs? Like an army of Chaos Dwarfs that has these mortars?
I have not.
Like, what do you do as these dwarves?
You fall back and spread out, and then you hope that you have, I don't know, something to get to it, like a dragon that can do some fire breaths at it or something. Or you
But you're
have
the
like,
dwarves.
we have like 2-3 cannons out in front, just sniping at it.
I mean, we all know the real answer would be to fly the gyrocopter over the enemy lines and then let the AI sort of nuke it itself. But with the handguns, they might just kill it.
We have seen that the gyrocopters are very bad at surviving muskets, that's for damn sure.
They disappear instantly. I think they'd be more armored than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gorm Anga. Gorm Dog. Thaumansi Anuntu. No. Chasotanunku. Abdanuan. Tag Tatumleth.
We finished off the dwarves down here, so that's something. The other dwarves in my land are also getting killed.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
should
had
not die.
I had Zatan over there to help you, but there's nothing to help with.
Mm.
Also, I took one of those drill tunnels with Zatan, and now in my lord list it says that he is in fact at sea. I don't think so.
Take the drill
But,
at sea, you know?
It goes very
yeah,
far
but-
down.
Underground ocean.
Confirmed. Deep lore.
Lore. Deep like the ocean.
Right here.
Alright, meanwhile, in Estrogoth land.
Thaumansi.
Valiant defeat. What? Why?
Oh yes, the Kingsglaive, known as Astragoth land.
It is now. Alright, ready for another fight? This time against orcs?
Sure. That's a ox.
Behold.
We don't have water.
No, this is just an army I left here to
Garrison.
garrison, yeah.
It's not a bad army. It's
No.
water.
No, it doesn't.
They've got the artillery advantage on us.
They
though,
do.
and that's embarrassing.
Well, you we happen to know I do have a Dreadquake battery.
Oh,
Up on us. Sneak here.
Very sneaky. Look at this map, completely flat.
What? What?
Welcome to the... Oh, God! Whoa!
Infinite purgatory.
Hello? What the fuck has happened?
What have you done to the Kingsglaive?
Good.
I guess that's what you call a field battle.
Oh my God, are we in the Matrix? Is this the construct? What the...
I feel like this isn't right.
I have never seen
Well, I
this
mean-
before. There's no texture anywhere. There's one texture on the ground. There's one huge one that's been stretched out. No grass.
Rat.
Oh, no, I can zoom through
Yeah,
the
if you
earth.
zoom in too far, then you look through the center of the earth.
Welcome to forever! Well, this will be an interesting tactical battle, won't it?
What have we done? We've cut all the grass away.
Yes.
Actually, it's closer to the actual Warhammer Fantasy tabletop experience.
It's
Needs like a weirdly
true.
looking mountain and some sort of war shrine somewhere. Like the same ruin as every battle.
Yeah, This isn't a bug at all. It's an Easter egg, and then
Ah.
a
If
tribute
Chaosworks
to.
completely eat up the Kingsglaive, then they have chowed down the forest and
That makes
made a nice
sense? Question
reflective
mark?
plain across the whole world. All right, well, good.
Well.
To improve performance, we have removed maps.
Oh, but my FPS is great at the moment.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Doing wonderful right now. Well, this is incredibly dumb.
Well, certainly no corner camping opportunity.
No, well, it's just a
It all should be,
flat
'cause he will shoot us out, right?
out murder battle here.
Rock Lobber and his Doom Diver.
All right. Okay.
To improve the AI's challenge, we've removed corners.
Battlefield is round. And
Alright.
looping. So if you go out one edge, you appear at the other.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How about that for a challenge?
No, that's a challenge. Alright, Sheep, are you ready for your greatest challenge yet?
Sure.
Here we go.
Oh, that's all goblins.
A lot of archers. Your challenge is to win.
Yes. Yes.
If you can do that, nothing else matters. Any casualties are acceptable. There's no such thing as a
Oh, totally.
victory
I don't care
here.
about anything here, really. It's a garrison plus this shit, so.
This is the first of the Orc Horde army that is spawning up there. The last of the orcs in the world.
Right, actually, because I don't have too much shooting, I can actually tighten up the formation here. But
I'm just gonna go try to see if I can kill the leader.
Does he have much cow? He's got forest spiders and pump
it does.
wagons.
It does.
I'd intercept that.
Alright, you guys ready for this incredible battle that we're about to fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus, what is...
This game. What even?
This is... I have never seen this happen before.
Oh, I don't know.
Never ever seen this happen before.
Someone forgot to assign a map to Corrupted Kingsglaive or
Yeah,
something.
probably. They didn't... this combo was never conceived, I guess.
I love that he turns the artillery to face the wrong way while waiting for the other units to join.
Never mind. This is fine.
After the mortar, the Hell Cannon feels sort of underwhelming.
Yep. Yeah. Hell Cannon, that was the scourge of everything once upon a time.
The power was raised.
There we go. Goodbye,
Good night,
Doom Diver.
Diver. You would dive, never again.
Never again shall you dive.
With the Rock Lobber too. Then we win. No. We should take care of most of it.
Yeah, took care most.
We got one left, grouped by 3 goblins or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting ability, the Flame and Shadow. Embarkment.
Yeah.
I like that.
All heroes get that, so just use that liberally.
Magical ability to call in artillery strikes.
Oh, that last rock lobber is shooting.
No,
Fine.
Flame guys take care of it.
We're handling it.
You die.
Oh, you die. Aha!
Clever. Got him.
Narf, narf. Laughs in British, etc. Did those opening pipelines be shot by those archers? Why are the archers not shooting?
They're being shot.
They are?
The ones in front
It,
now,
it
yeah.
just, it just didn't do much.
Oh. Well then.
If focused engineering of the pump wagon leaves so few weaknesses.
That's true. Alright, enemy lord has landed right in front of the Taurus guy, so that's good. Put a transportation on him, and we'll do a plague of rust as well. See you later.
Go chop, chop, chop.
Alright, check out on the left flank, because Doom of Hashut is gonna hit that formation pretty good. Here we go. One.
Right, I'm watching.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, that did a little bit.
That's pretty good. As advertised.
As advertised. Promises made, promises delivered.
You know, the fun thing about the rogue idol is that it's a rogue. Like, they didn't mean for it to be here.
No, it's gone rogue.
It made its own decision.
Yeah,
and
no,
left.
it's true.
And they were upset about it. It, you know, suddenly got up and left.
Yeah. Gone completely rogue.
All those spiders recovered, really? You sent these goblins to help with the spiders? They just routed.
Oh, yep.
Oh, routed, recovered.
Can do. Oh, no. Oh, well.
Oh,
Poor hobgoblins. But they died as they lived. Under mortar fire.
probably deserved it.
Yeah. Probably
Or
some
people-
minor inconsistency or inefficiency in their production, you know, so.
I think your centaur might be losing as the rogue idol.
Yeah, he's not having that good of a time of it.
It's fine. Bring in some musket
Told him
support here.
back, he's doing his best. He'll die for this cause. That's what he's decided personally.
Yes, his goal.
Playing the character. Oh boy, maybe not that much. Get dicey, you know. Not having that.
Yeah. Never fear, shotguns are here.
It's very tough.
It is a tough creature. But it's also very large, which means that most of the shots hit it. Well, this challenging strategic tactical battle is almost over.
Immersive, I think.
Immersive is the, yeah, for sure.
Minimalistic.
The new minimalistic design. Well,
Imagine the most beautiful battle map you've ever seen.
I
Now
am.
keep imagining that as you fight on this.
What are you talking about? This is it. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
You know, it's because they've introduced a new thing. Sadly, I don't think we've paid enough for this game. So
Oh, the DLC.
optional cosmetics. It's just cosmetics, but you can buy them in the store. The cosmetic maps that actually gives you something to fight on.
Did you
You don't
purchase
have
the
to.
cosmetic map DLC? Huh? Oh.
If you didn't, then you know. But it's just cosmetic. It doesn't change any of the unit stats. You know.
Yeah, but the cosmetic map DLC requires the map DLC.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah,
Well,
obviously.
You know. But you can also get them by playing each 100 hours. You can unlock a map
Oh,
free, entirely free.
all right.
Entirely free for the game you purchased for $70.
One map or one asset. So you get one tree,
Yeah,
and then it
yeah.
just populates with that one tree.
You earn 1 tree per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Only if you play the multiplayer versus mode online.
Yes.
Who did buy the
Which-
thing? See, if they fight, they can buy a castle that they have.
It's also permadeath. So if you die, you need to like create a new account. And, like, yeah.
If you die, that map will be deleted from everyone.
And the game offers Steam library just to make you feel more accomplished when you actually win.
Those are loot boxes.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But you actually don't buy the game,
No.
buy a loot box that has it, or like a copy of like an old Total War 1 or something in
Yeah.
it.
The important thing though is
The
that you
best value is $1,200.
yeah, or you can hook your computer up to like the developer's botnet to mine Bitcoin for them. That also gives you some. Yeah.
If you buy an NFT
Yeah.
of the lord that you want,
Yeah.
then you get that lord in the game
Right.
while you own the NFT. And so only one person can have tech lists. I mean, that's just, you know, and then you can buy
Makes
from
sense.
that person tech list for your tech list campaign.
Yeah.
You buy the NFT and then you can play tech.
I mean, it makes sense to me. Yeah.
I mean, basically be putting all the most excellent features that have been invented for video games in one game.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's-
And we think the players are gonna just
love it.
love it.
Yeah.
Just be so excited. Also, it only runs on your phone now.
Oh, you guys have phones, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. Just it's you know, that's where the money is. I mean, that's where the people are at.
That might be
You
the
can play it anywhere.
most tone deaf thing I've heard at a press conference. Guys have phones, right? Oh, oh boy.
And once the like hero NFTs don't really work out, they have already planned the hero subscription.
Yeah.
You know, you pay an amount of cash per turn, of course, and then you get to play the hero. And if you run out of balance on your bank account, your computer gets deleted.
They come and take your house then.
Or it
Yeah.
auto signs you up for like microtransaction loans and stuff. I mean, you want to keep playing, right?
Beyond that, we've decided to have it now be marketed to kids,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
ages 1 and above,
Oh,
you know,
family friendly.
so that they can learn to play it early and you know,
we have to
Yeah,
fight this.
that-
Otherwise,
get
my
into this
frontline dies.
digital economy that's going to own their soul. Why are we fighting this?
Because otherwise, my frontline dies.
Well, we can continue bullshitting in the meantime.
Yes. Of
Okay.
course.
You know, it's marketed towards kids, but they need a contract with their parents so that the game can automatically take out payday loans.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you sign up, it has a little in the terms of service. It has a requires parental acceptance due to in-game purchases in the bottom of it somewhere. And so if you make an account, it's assumed that you already gotten your parents' acceptance of that you make the account
I mean,
connected. To
yeah.
it.
There's a long end user license agreement of like
Yeah.
50 pages.
Yeah, and the
that you-
kids read it, and then they go talk to the parents about it, and then they sign up for
Yeah.
the in-game purchases.
We are
that
very clear
mandatory.
that this is how it's supposed to be. If you do it some other way, we can't be responsible for that.
But you can play for free if you just. I mean, there is like a timer when you take a turn. It's like
sure.
a half an hour wait you've
Yeah.
got to do then until the next turn, or you can buy some lithium crystals.
Yeah, exactly. Until your turn energy recharges.
which will allow you to recharge. Yeah, but they only stack up to 2. So if you're at work or something,
Of
not
course.
playing, you have two turns,
Yeah, no,
and
of
then
course,
you're
of
going to
course.
wait for half an hour to get.
Wouldn't want that to stack up. That'd be
I
unnecessary,
am
of course.
lithium. It's how the game is meant to be played. We're just allowing you to skip the grind
Yeah.
by buying
Yeah.
like extra stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember.
The game will also be made more efficient. You see, when the enemy turns are being calculated, they'll just play an ad on your screen because
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
else happening anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it's one of those ads that you got to click whenever it's done
Oh,
to
yeah.
show that you watched it,
Yeah,
to show
yeah.
engagement,
Yeah,
to
exactly.
give you something interactive to do. So it's like this game is a must play because the graphics are so insane. Or like, do you want to save the lady from the town? You got to click the ad, and then it knows that you're sort of ready to
We call it
continue.
Shadow Legend Raid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of tomorrow or something, and then
Shadow.
and then
I know. Shadow Raid. Shadow Legend Raid. Bloodstorm.
Yeah, and then you just keep doing that, and then you can get it done.
I can hate phone
It will be
games.
incredibly rich. So,
Hate it with a passion. So bad.
and we're going to spend all the money we earn from this union busting, obviously.
I
because that's-
remember
that's,
when some idiots, when the smartphones came around, was like, "Oh, is this the end of games? Now everything's gonna be on the phone." And I looked at it, I was like, "No, that would never." I looked at the games like, "This will never." You are like 50 years too early for
Though,
this
to be
shit.
fair, far the biggest market on video games is on phones, but it's like that's not
video
us
games.
playing them.
It's not
It's
video
not
games.
us playing them. No,
I
it's like it's a
heartily
market
say
entirely.
that is not video games that you're doing.
No.
It's-
And video games aren't art, so
It can be.
yeah, that's a definition question.
Yeah.
But no, obviously, I'm never going to play those things because why would I spend my time doing that? I barely have time enough to do this.
It's like if you like games, why would you buy a Macintosh computer? You know, a Mac computer. You don't. I saw people angry like, oh, why aren't the next cool Diablo game coming to Mac? And I'm like, who plays what? What are you talking about? If you have the money for a Mac, you have money for a PC. What are you doing? Like, get off. Stop playing on a Mac. It is worthless. It's really good for your design, probably. But don't play games on it, because it's not made for that. It sucks, alright? It sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Like,
obviously, we're going to make a.
Oh, I bought a Volkswagen Beetle. How come I cannot transport my open air piano in it? I am angry now. Like, yeah, because you bought a dumb thing.
I mean,
It's an
it
open
would be
NPN.
good though if more games worked on Mac and Linux. I mean, Linux is really heavily improving in that regard because the Steam Deck runs on Linux.
Well, we just need the free one that is open source to be one that I can install as a user with no technical skill, and then we're there. You know.
Anytime you have an operative system that requires prompts written on a black, in a black box to work, it's not going to be.
Sometimes Windows needs that too, to tell you.
Yeah, it's true.
Sometimes I need to open that black box and write in some text I found on the internet, and then, I don't relish those moments.
No.
But,
To be fair, it's precious few. I only use that now to check my IP address, really.
It's almost like I feel like it's almost like the companies that make these games don't actually make them for the enjoyment of making them, but to squeeze as much money out of the user base as possible.
By the way, my fucking computer secretly installed Windows 11 on it.
Yeah, I bet.
I just turned on the computer like 2 weeks ago. And it's like, your installation of Windows 11 is now complete. And I was like, what?
Welcome to this new subscription mod. We own all your stuff.
It did. I was like, what do you mean it's complete?
You know that thing
I
when the
never
pizza
said yes to this.
when you get delivered 16 pizzas that you didn't order, and they then just take the money from you?
They did.
That's software.
They just installed it without me any say so.
I mean, you didn't tell them not to.
Yeah, that's what they would say. You didn't tell us not to. Asked you.
Your lack of complaint is consent. You know, that's
that how it is.
That's the tech world. In
read the end user license agreement, right?
You understand the users. You're ending. You own it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was mildly upsetting. You gotta say. Then I have Windows 11.
Well, it's almost like updates for software, Jonas. Is for them, not for you. End this update hell. You know.
Never update anything.
Allow me to I need like a great firewall, but outgoing to stop all these assaults from updates. You know, the big wall from Game of Thrones. I need that software.
An ice wall.
These updates come crawling over it, trying to get into my PC.
It's true. It's true.
You know, you use a nice free software for a while, and suddenly it updates, and now there's a big box hopping up that says, you know, buy it to continue, and you're like, well, I guess I'll uninstall this garbage now. You know, what do you think you are? Be paying for this?
Oh boy.
It's not about me not having the money either anymore. It's about that this should be free.
About the principle of the thing.
No. How dare you? How dare you sell out?
Astrogoth has sort of completed his mission here, so the question is what to do now. I see Tic-Tac-Toe is sailing over to battle for some godforsaken reason. He's decided to do that. And Caracadrian is under control. So the question is where to go next. Astrogoth.
Well, you got to go into Bretonia, right?
Yes, I suppose I have to.
And then kill the people there while Sheep kills the dwarves up in Nagaron, and I fight the people down here in the Land of the Dead. And then we win. And then that's it. Well, actually, we got to kill Avalon. We got to kill everyone. Think about it, because we have to not be at war anymore.
Oh. Oops.
We have to all be at peace, which means
I'm looking forward to this.
Either they're with us or against us.
I'm looking forward to this fall when we can start playing something else.
But Sheep will get to Avalon pretty quick, I think. I don't think there's that many.
It's true. Sheep's,
will I though?
Sheep is. I mean, you're a secret weapon, Sheep. You're the untapped resource here.
Can you drill there? I see Avalon has some stuff in Nagaron to carry the car, so probably they're pretty big. But
I have a single drill which just goes like 200 meters to the west.
Yes, and then we have more drills here. I'm sure one of these connects somewhere useful. Actually, don't know where they go.
Still looking at. Sure,
I have no idea.
Maybe when I'm done with my army stack of all mortars, I will be. I actually think now that I face that dragon stack, I might have to add just a couple of fire glaives to it. Just, you know, does that cheapen it?
It does.
Okay, I guess I won't, because the one single dragon could probably kill it.
Well, that just you have to just accept that. Otherwise, what's the point, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You have to stick true to your concept.
Yeah, you're right. It's very motivating. Just need more armaments.
Yeah. All right, one more battle. This one against the Slayer King himself.
See if we get another optional cosmetic map.
Can only hope.
It's a high rank army, yes.
Yes, this is probably his most dangerous force.
What they spawned with. Okay. Could be more upgraded though. Like, why does he have long beards when he could have more iron breakers? You know, well, miners when he could have more iron breakers. Why a helicopter when it could have had another iron breaker?
Exactly.
Is there a pillar of ice in the back there? What is that? A weird
back?
stick of ice sticking out, and it. Oh, ugh. That's a weird graphical error.
I don't see that at all.
You don't?
No.
Pillar of ice? No.
Yeah, this over here, like in the lake you see in the back there.
The lake is pretty much just a lake.
All right. From the
Yeah.
lake, for me, is a pillar of like snow texture sticking straight up in the sky.
I don't know what you got going on over there, but at this point, I'm beginning to think
Malachi.
maybe this is you messing with me.
Malachi, listen to me. There are sheep under the water.
No.
There are.
And there weren't. There were not. It was like salmon or something.
No, there were sheep.
Swimming in a circle. Swimming.
I have video evidence that there were
Dancing,
sheep.
frolicking in the water. Completely unwooled and fish-like,
No,
as you would expect
no.
from the
There
harbor.
were creatures
Yeah.
with wool underneath the waves.
See, you were a priest, and I always assumed it was some sort of metaphor.
Yes.
I harvest the sheep of the water or something. I made money with those fish.
The fish are my flock.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, which made sense given how things turned out in Rimworld. But
Oh yeah.
for the scaly fish god.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
Get fish, make money.
That's the slogan. Yeah.
I'm sure. Become mayor, then imbecile until you're completely out imbeciled everyone else, and then
Yes. Yes.
then firebomb the city. to
What
hell.
is public office for if not embezzlement?
Yeah, I'm just taking what's rightfully mine.
Yes. Like no joke. That is the
promoted.
main reason
Again-
to be the mayor. It's just that embezzlement
Again,
is so
taking
delicious.
over buildings just by like claiming that you own them now, according to public record.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You bomb a building, you say, "Wow, this derelict building is what a state! It is ruining the city. I'll take it." And then
you
now you
said
own
you're
it.
going to firebomb it first.
Yeah. Well, you can only do it if it's like damaged and ugly.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you can
yeah,
say
of
that,
course, of course.
the
It would be, I mean, otherwise it would be ludicrous. It would be outlandish and probably illegal. I mean, the only.
But you don't take it to keep it. You take it because it's ruining
Of
the
course,
neighborhood.
of course. Yeah, I need to fix it.
The facade has to be a certain type.
The owner couldn't fix it, so I have to. Oh, we're in range of
That
that
was a fun
cannon.
campaign.
Actually,
That
that
was
was
a
very.
fun campaign.
Yeah, it was very fun.
And the just amount of fire bombs that you had got going on,
Yeah.
fighting with the other church family.
Yeah, that was
was
pretty
marvelous.
good. Pretty damn good. That's
The very
that.
idea of a Catholic man marrying a Protestant woman so that she could be a priest in her own church to monopolize city monopoly.
To have the other church. What are you talking about? This is.
I couldn't be a priest if I was a Catholic. If she was a Catholic woman, that doesn't work.
No, exactly. She needs to be a Protestant. I mean, obviously. You don't want to do anything untoward here.
That's great. Well, I mean, it's not like she was impactful. Spending most of her time
In
getting
childbirth.
stabbed outside of the.
Oh yeah. No, when that happened,
Being stabbed outside of the.
yeah. Once that happened, she was sort of just dead on the.
No, we did this thing where my wife was the judge of the town, and I would keep whenever the people we didn't like were on like trial, I would change the law to make everything they did incredibly legal. And then whenever we were on trial, I would just change it to be a misdemeanor,
Yeah.
type of the rest of the thing. But then at one point, I forgot to change it quick enough, and she didn't make it. She didn't make it to court in time.
No.
I don't know what she was doing, but she didn't make it to court in time, which was incredibly legal.
At that point, yeah.
She got knocked out on the street just outside the courthouse by the city guard, who then kept beating her for days. Just,
It was a mess.
Yeah.
It was.
she had to crawl, basically. Whenever she woke up from unconsciousness, crawl a little closer to the
Yeah.
door to get into the courthouse.
Yeah,
and safety.
and then I got into the courthouse, but then someone decided the court is in recess, so she get punted out into the street again where all the cars were waiting. Oh,
What a yeah.
What a nightmare.
Yeah.
it
Meanwhile, Jonas's church was constantly on fire. The
Yeah.
other church family kept firebombing it
And I
because
kept
it was
firebombing
monopolized
them.
religion.
It was so much fire. That town burned for centuries.
Bremerhaven.
This religious war.
Not between religions, but between the people
The
owning
churches
the churches
specifically,
of
yeah,
various
the
religions.
buildings more than the religions, yeah.
I just made fish. That's what I did.
You certainly,
Fisherman. Herring, and the breaded herring was the ground of my economy, and it worked great. People need to eat, so that and embezzlement.
yeah, all the embezzlement.
So much.
So much embezzlement.
We were in session.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, what is that sound? As I was just spamming the
Yeah.
button for accepting bribes for everything.
We're trying to vote something, and I sit there, and I just hear like ka-cling, 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 and they're like, thank you, very good, yes. Like, what are you doing, man? It's like, nothing.
This is fine.
And then you
And
voted.
yeah, they get angry if I don't do what they bribe me to do. But
Yeah.
what are they gonna do? I'm the mayor.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
wife is the judge. This is fine.
Yeah.
I have the justice system completely on lockdown. So
You sure do.
Mm.
Yeah,
the
delightful.
mayor is always on the jury. So
It's obviously, it's the mayor. Well, why wouldn't it be?
no. Did I make my friend the bishop the torturer, and then there we go.
Yes. Yeah, it was a fun campaign.
Yeah,
Guild 2 is a goddamn mess. But
deep mess.
but it is a delightful mess.
And then the nobles showed up to town.
Yeah, that
Because
was
all
the,
things considered, it turned out prosperous enough for all the fish being sold that they were assigned as a nobleman, who then entered the hierarchy above the mayor. But we couldn't have that.
nope. I remember it was like, when is the noble arriving? And we
I think going out
lined
to
up we lined up all of our ruffians.
to my like buildings and be like, select all employees,
Yeah.
equip daggers.
Yeah.
Your job now is to gut the nobleman.
We're just waiting outside the noble's house. As soon as she left, it's like, get her. Just
Burn down the mansion.
murder her in the streets.
But we didn't have money enough to become noblemen.
No, there was never money for that.
Yeah. Then her husband inherited, then the kid. They all died.
We firebombed the house, the noble villa, but we couldn't take it over because it belonged to the empire or something.
Yeah, it was the noble. We weren't noble rank, and it cost like 1 million gold or something to become it.
Yeah.
It was time for that. Ah, good playthrough.
It really shows how difficult these battles have been, considering that this was a terrifying dwarf stack against an army that is definitely not quite doom stack, but only pretty good. And we've taken like no damage.
And that's just the AI's ability to deal with people.
Yeah.
Your lord's getting shot a lot.
That's okay. Pop this and it'll be fine.
It's not really making a difference.
think the Kadai Fireborn can take out the Slayer King, but they're expendable, so... Few shots here. Alright, let's just end. Slayers beat Hobgoblins.
Angrim is just getting bullied by cows, just staying out of reach.
Yep.
Here we go.
Alright, shots, line up. Time to give Ungrim the big welcome. You might want to get out of the firing arc. Malachi. Yeah. Because this is gonna hurt.
But first, the Centaur duel.
Yes, yes. Ungrim should win that with the red ruin and whatnot.
Not staying for that.
No, no, no. Certainly not. Oh, he waddled just out of range again. Come on.
An honorable duel between Lazara and Angrim here. Disregard the magma cannon and the fire glaive shooting from a distance.
The final transmutation and the plague of rust being dumped on him.
Yeah, they are merely observers.
Come on, Grim, is that all you've got? Is that it?
Oh, he waddles.
Yeah. What fool. Ow.
Yeah, ow.
A bit of friendly fire there.
I think it's his death blow when he dies. He gets like a hit in. There we go. Well, Slayers beat Hobgoblins. It's good to know. But not
Surprising, really.
yeah, but not by too much. Like those Slayers were actually heavily damaged when they were done with the Hobgoblins. How you deal with Slayers? Just send in sheep infantry. You just battle them.
Let's shoot him.
Or shoot them.
I mean, the solution to most things is to just shoot them, right?
Certainly my solution to most things, yeah.
I don't know how modern warfare has developed too, hasn't it?
Yeah, certainly.
Not a lot of pike squares going on these days.
Oh, I had all these banners and didn't put them on anything. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, that would have saved.
Put this on my war machine unit so it's better in battle. And, you know.
Oh yes, 5 melee attack for your
Yes.
magma cannon?
Yes.
That's important.
Important.
Very, very useful banner.
Very, very good. Very good.
Only
I
targeted
guess
on war
that's-
machines.
Might be good on like a skull cracker, but that is still a weird banner.
It's a very dumb
It's for
banner.
the trains.
Durung Andra. Grundsenter Barak. Nagrund und Adugal. Waddle. Afsepusan Suminu.
Alright, I think that basically take care of the Slayer King. He has some holdout places here, but that efficiently picked apart his entire thing.
Hasotanunku. Gorndok.
There's also the Northern Dwarfs you'll have to take care of.
Oh, right.
Unless they get mobbed by marauders. Which,
I really hope they sort of just drown up there by themselves. That would be very helpful, actually.
Dralstrom.
yeah, the demon, the Lord Legion of Chaos demon guy up there is gotten pretty big. Actual
Big-
demons of Chaos
I
faction.
mean, Krakadrak dies like immediately. You know, surely they couldn't survive now. While the turn goes, gonna visit the bathroom.
All right, just waiting for this guy to talk to someone.
Oh, that's me. Shit. No respect, sure.
Yeah, One Piece friend.
Oh, intercept.
Gosh,
Intercept away.
yes. Probably just a small stack that can be oversold anyway. There's a lot of stacks of Kimberly down here, though. They got to have the time to like grow a little bit after their initial spawn.
I'm back. What?
Back.
Yeah, sure.
Zista Adugal Arabri.
My Age of Ashes game tomorrow has been cancelled as well. So went from having 3 sessions this week to 0.
Yeah.
Weird.
What happens?
Yeah, it does.
Conclave.
Hello, Archaeon. You want... No. Join my war against the Spider Tribe. No, I don't think so.
Rog wants military access, sure. Come, let us sign a pact with the blood of the innocents and sign it with the bones of your father. Excuse me? This is oddly specific.
That sounds like a good pact.
Do you have the bones of Satan's father?
Yeah, that leg around.
Who's
Is that
even
how you open a conversation?
Satan the Elder?
Hmm. Imagine when your dad dies, you save his bones and make a pen out of it. My dad's bone pen.
Wait a second. I took the drill supposedly back to my home, and now I'm where am I?
Well, from the sound of things, not at home.
No, like over in this area, like on the map. Like way up to the north.
Oh, just jump in more drills. Seems like
I thought they would go to the same place always.
maybe they're illogical drills.
Oh, you got lost in drilling?
Yeah. Or did I? Oh, I may have clicked on the wrong thing. I may have clicked on the canal.
Who?
What?
Who pressed the button on the drill elevator? You have ended up on the wrong floor.
I
Where-
could auto-resolve Techless's stack and the garrison inside the town,
Ah,
but part of me wants to play it.
yes. You know it would
It's
be
not a good idea though.
no. You know it would be a complete mess.
It's a close victory and low casualties. But
Seems incredible given what he
let's
has.
fight it. It's too fun. It's
Oh,
too
yeah,
fun
yeah,
to fight all
do
this
it.
garbage,
Do it,
right?
do
Isn't
it.
it? I made a save. If it goes horrible, it's just some battles are worth it just for the fun of it. And this is so miserable that it's a level of fun.
This infernal Ironsworn up the wazoo here, certainly.
Yeah, a lot of shooting, full magic, and red quick batteries. Yeah.
I haven't seen too many high elves, so you know, good to see some high
All these
elves.
dragons and phoenixes, right? They took my town. Look at all these people not producing anything. So it takes offense to that. What is the rough step? Jonas, this is for you.
Ooh.
You take these.
Hmm.
Okay.
So I think the plan will be to get in here ish. Probably have the main fight so there. I think I'll put myself up by this area here so that we'll dodge most of the shots from these towers.
Yes. Yes, that's
Get around the wall and then kill him from there. Or you can have this guy too shoot. It seems relevant to what you're doing.
Cool.
It is certainly a situation where the shooting is not that good.
There's so many dragons though.
Yeah.
It has to be micromanaged.
Oh yeah. That's a lot of dragons. Hi.
Hello.
They're coming!
Oh. Oh God! I didn't even look that way.
All right. Well. To arms!
Do you see? The madness of elves. Come get it then.
The
Come
madness.
get it.
Come then.
I will feast on dragon flesh. These worms will surrender.
And now we're only
Become
feasting on
true.
one. The tiniest of the dragons. The Walmart dragon. This is a moon dragon. It's like one step up. McDonald's dragon.
Oh, a Happy Meal.
Happy Meal dragon. Right, everyone scoot forward.
He could have charged us with all those dragons, but he turned most of them around.
If
Why?
he had dove in with those dragons, there would have been chaos.
Yeah.
Complete bedlam would have ensued. Hey, look at Astragoth beating up a dragon. Spitting with the cow, so happy. And it's shattered. Just think we have both Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield coming out this year.
I am not going to buy Starfield on release.
What is it?
It's
is
it's the new Elder Scrolls game that is in space, kind of.
Oh,
I mean, it's from Bethesda. It looks pretty good, but I don't trust it one bit.
yeah, it's probably gonna be
You
very
don't
buggy.
trust Todd Howard?
No, I really do not. Baldur's Gate 3, I mean, it's been in early access for a while. I
2
expect that
years
to
or
be
so.
pretty good.
Baldur's Gate 3, I have played the first act in the open access. I've enjoyed it. Looking forward to it.
I've not touched it at all to not spoil anything.
Same. I hope it's good though.
It's pretty good.
Divinity 2 was fun. So
It's basically Imagine Divinity, but set in Baldur's Gate, and there you go, kind of.
the only thing that worries me is the 5e focus.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a 5e focus.
That's
But they're doing
least
some.
interesting to D6 version.
But they're doing some like quirks and whatnot with it, so it's not. Solasta is 5e straight up, right? That is what that is. It's just exactly.
Yeah, be careful with the cannon now. We're gonna go inside and to engage with guys. At least my guys aren't insisting on climbing up the wall, because I haven't put up stairs.
That is helpful.
Yeah.
Starfield, I mean, I'll probably buy it. I enjoy Bethesda games for as broken and weird as they are.
Yeah, like a science fiction game. Like I always love those. Like it seems to very much go in like a Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous sort of direction, which I think is there isn't any game that is actually good that tries to do that. It's a bunch. There's like the X series, like X4 or whatever.
Oh yeah, the X series, yes.
But they are. I really tried to like those. They are so convoluted.
Yep.
I don't know. And Star Citizen isn't a game. It's a pyramid scheme.
Yes.
Basically.
It is. It is a scam at this point.
Yeah. And Elite Dangerous, I mean, I haven't played in a while, so it might have changed. Oh god, that's a lot of dragons.
There's a lot of dragons coming now.
But it's like so shallow. I don't know.
You need.
I hope.
For Elite Dangerous is very similar to Eve in that you need people to play with. That's what makes Elite Dangerous fun. Single player, there isn't that much to do. That's not the point of it, you
know.
Yeah. But I agree. I thoroughly enjoyed smuggling and doing like bounty hunting in Elite. That's been a lot of fun for me. But there's also a point where I'm like, yeah, okay, kind of did that.
So like a sci-fi game with an actual story, open world element, like more RPG to it, I would like that a lot.
I played Outer Worlds and it was fun, but it wasn't very good. Which is the Obsidian, like, space.
Like,
RPG.
It was an FPS though, right?
Yeah, it's the same as like Oblivion in space. That's sort of how they, or like a Fallout in space. That's what they try to do with it.
I actually enjoyed that game quite a lot, I think. But like, it doesn't really have spaceship. It's like Borderlands, basically.
Yeah, it's like Borderlands.
Sort of the same direction. Oh, I so want to shoot into this blob of dragons. I mean, I have to.
With guns on top.
We're working on it. We're working on it. We're very, very slow here. Oh, that chain lightning. Oh no. Oh, the. Ooh.
Gosh, are you missing this up for me?
I did
On
not.
purpose?
Look at that chain lightning. It's gone perfectly along the entirety of the wall there and killed.
No.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. I killed almost 2 of the shotguns.
We somehow need to get some shooting on the dragons.
Yeah.
That's the problem. There's this wall in the way. Our shooting doesn't do that. Ugh. Oh, we're lining up now, but good lord, taking a while to get up here.
Yeah, whatever Dressel is doing like right now is doing so much damage.
Mm-hmm. It's that aura you get when you cast a spell of hatchet. I cast the upgraded Ash Storm because it's cheap and lasts for so long. That it's like wild channeling. You damage everyone around you.
One dragon down.
Wow. All right, 15 to go.
There's just 15 of them.
We outnumber the dragons.
Do we?
Don't worry. I mean, barely, but still.
In a certain sense of the word.
We have more hats than them.
Okay.
Yes, that is true. Indisputable.
Dragons don't wear hats. This is well
I think
known.
I think my Kedai are gonna die here.
Shoot this dragon, please. Right in front of you. Not a problem with line of sight, surely.
I just have the feeling a little bit bullied.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I see Teclis on his bird. Also known as Peckless. The circles. These guys refuse to shoot the goddamn dragon, I don't know why. I can't see the giant ass dragon.
Covered in more other dragons.
Oh, they're shooting a bit.
Hello, train. Do you wanna shoot? Not into that mess, but just in general.
Alright, alright. Good shot. Now, shoot this thing. Yes. Good, good.
Okay. What's left? Nothing.
Yeah, the shooting was a bit ineffectual there. The wall was not big help we hoped.
Well, this fight could have gone very different if he had actually decided to commit to his dragon charge.
Yep. No doubt.
I could die. I would recruit them again.
All things considered.
Hmm?
Didn't do that much damage given what he had.
No. I sure took a lot of the slaps.
Yeah, he
He's
tanked.
a beast.
Tanked like a pro.
Oh, this could be cleaned up. Good effort, Tempest. Good effort. Let's hope you get a good trait for me. Something like more magic power, more magic reserve. Just that. Yeah. 10% magic power recharge.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
Kings are certainly swarming up here.
They are. They're getting big and fast.
Gorndok.
Did I send reinforcement for that, or do you have it?
I think I have it. I mean, I wanna have it. I'm just gonna have fun with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you do have some stuff in the mountains here. There's just the yes, the wolf rider and cow stack. Remember that? Delightful.
But yeah, we're on the defensive for a bit, but I don't mind that. Gotta have an excuse to use some of all my units, yeah.
Oh, certainly.
Daku hasta Elgramus. Demparak Arik.
I see a future of wolf riders.
Sotanunku.
Yeah.
Many wolf riders.
Hmm.
In Miami, there are more than 2 wolf riders.
Gorndok.
Are they good? Decidedly not.
Stop that.
Is it smart? No, definitely not. But is it fun? Yeah.
Is it fun? No.
No. Also,
Oh,
This is also no.
how are you to do it?
But you know, as John F. Kennedy said, we build wolf riders to the moon not because it is easy, but because it is not.
Three Nars.
we built wolf riders because otherwise the commies would do it first.
Yes, exactly. Can't let the commies out wolf riders. The wolf rider gap here.
Someone rides the best wolves. Should be us.
Dry strong.
Should be America.
Hapru. Faumansi Anunku.
With all the laborers as we go spread our factories across the world. But the undertones here. But
I believe that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Makazia Faumansi.
should look across the land and say, this might be a red burning desert hellscape full of magma. Once it was a great rainforest, but now you have cheap beef available. You're here. Donald's restaurant. Happiness is mandatory.
That's right. Happiness is mandatory. There's a huge eye on the screen looking at you.
I have Heshet.
You don't have any complaints, do you? No.
The company has your best fate in mind.
Really?
We want what is best for you.
I've noticed some stray Tomb Kings in Estalia here. That sounds like something I can clean up.
Yes, get rid of those. Look at that. That is stray. How did they even get there?
I don't know, but they did.
No, they don't. They did.
That was it for vampires. No, he has a little bit of stack over there. A little stacky. Alright, well. Surely you can't do anything with that. Surely. Skill points, okay.
See, where are the hotspots currently? It's Tomb Kings in the south, in Menac's Land. I guess the dwarfs are dealt with.
Mostly, there are northern dwarves left, and there is the what are they called? Norn or whatever they're called up in the mountains here. I need to handle next. Grimhold and friends.
Bretonnia is full of people that.
Britannia is just a mess.
Bretonia, yeah.
Vampires everywhere.
We have to deal with like the Golden Order as well, since we need to finish all wars.
They're on the
Basically,
docket.
Jonas needs to clean up the Empire by now. Finish it off.
Is really Kairos Fate Weavers asking politely for military access? Sure.
I'm friends with him. He owns the South Pole, and I do not want to have to go there. So we're great friends, me and him. He buys my my marble and stuff. He needs it for the penguins. Dean loves birds after all. One dead, going to die against the fences here.
Pasutjar and Dunkersta Hangrom bin erpe tu. Anus Haras or
Oh, Cecil. Also want me to join your war against the spider people. No, thank you.
There are apocalyptic armies popping up everywhere, but these spider people, I tell you.
I hate spiders.
He's so icky.
They are.
Oh. The Wood Elf Confederate.
Oh, did they?
Alright, we have arrived in Nagrond. I don't think I want to start a war with Master Mundi.
No reason to. He hasn't attacked us yet.
No, so...
He probably will, but...
I guess I go north. I don't really know where enemies are.
Where are the enemies?
I am here to kill. Just... Who?
Show me some.
Show me something.
You should be able to see the dwarven capital up there.
Stack, that's only miners. That's the only thing in this army. 20 stack of miners. Goodbye. And we shall erect a grand tower.
You need to go north a while, Chief.
Yeah, I'm sailing north. First. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I felt that. Sorry.
Have you done?
If I build the defaced Shrine of Hashut here in the Slayer King's capital, that shrine allows all Infernal Ironsworn and Ironsworn in my armies to get Death Blow as an ability.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Very funny.
it's really good. Yeah, I need to have that. I don't need it. It's decadent, and I want to do it. Hopefully, I could do something cool with the Black Pyramid of Nagash. You know, a museum tour,
Big smokestack on it. We use it as a granary.
Yeah, we deactivate the floating and use this as like one of those hydraulic presses.
Yes.
Comes down, smashing whatever's under it, and then we levitate it up again. Yeah. The flattened stuff like recycling. Is that the thing? We got to take incredibly rare and like ancient things and then use them in the most flippant ways.
Right, let's try that again.
He's gone. He's gone for good. The roast caravan is dead. Excellent. Most excellent.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good indeed. Yes.
Intruding zombies up here, you dumbass. Oh no, please don't.
What?
Oh.
We're up against it now, probably.
Well, at least it doesn't take that long to actually desync. Honestly, desyncing might be a faster option now, given that it's 12 and like 40 minutes.
Game aborted. Client left the game.
What?
Oh.
Come on. Oh, well.
Well, I guess rehosting a save would have been the next move anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just straight out of the game, just to be sure, you know.
Failed to load multiplayer save.
Well then.
Okay.
It's becoming midday, and I can already like feel the heat and the like pressure in the air. We had some thunder last night, so it's like really, really like wet heat.
Hmm.